What's up guys, how's it going, and welcome to the Minute channel. We have another video today regarding Persona 25th anniversary. That's right, yeah, it is that time of the month again, as we have the fourth announcement scheduled for the month of April. And of course we want to do the typical month. What do we expect from here on, right? I think it's been a very mixed bag, almost disappointing if you will, as far as what it is with the 25th anniversary announcements and what we've seen so far and everything like that. That being said, I'm not super shocked again, as a fan of the series for quite a while. Atlus does things in a very interesting way, and not necessarily always the best way or anything like that, but it's definitely their way to do things and everything. So we are approaching almost half of the announcements. There's 3 so far out of 8, so next month is going to be the 4th announcement. And I do think, I would like to believe that at least Atlus to an extent knows that people are kind of waiting for big announcements. Now I'm predicting that the biggest announcements are gonna be happening at the end of the year, by the end of the announcement cycle and everything. So I'm not expecting anything too crazy for April. In fact, I think it will be safe to assume it's gonna be something like a concert or even an anime or something on that nature. I feel that will be even on the high expectation side of things and everything. It's good to keep our minds open, but also maybe going with low expectations. So this one, I think we burned a few bridges at this point. But of course, we also had pretty good announcements. Like I think the Ultimax announcement was pretty good, although some people feel mixed about it. I personally think Persona 4 Ultimax is a great game, and it's now available on consoles and everything. So I feel like that isn't too bad or anything like that. But I'll definitely would like to see something, like ports we talked about and everything like that. I don't expect much this time around, but who knows, maybe Atlus is gonna surprise us at some point, maybe when we least expect it and everything like that. That's when we get the actual big announcement or something. But for now, keep our expectations in check and everything. And of course, I want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you guys think about the 25th anniversary so far? I think that's its own conversation here that I do want to talk about before I wrap the video up, because besides predictions and everything like that, there's definitely a sentiment of what Atlus has been doing so far with these kind of announcements and everything. And I think this is also because there's a lot of new fans. There's a lot of new people that are brand new into the Persona series, or that don't really know Atlus the company as well as other people do and everything. And also they do just things in a very weird, kind of odd and awkward way at times. Even as a long-time fan, and you can see that you're like, wow, why are you doing this the way that you are doing it? It makes no sense. And that's kind of the sentiment along. There's a lot of people that have been upset about it. Some people that are kind of willing to give some leeway. Hey, this is only 3 announcements out of 8. That means that we still have 5 other announcements to either be disappointed by or be surprised by. Who never knows. But the fact that they already announced a game does leave us to believe that there's at least 1 or 2 more games, right? Out of the 8, if they announce 3 games out of 8, I feel like that's still a pretty good win. Thinking of other times like Shin Megami Tensei Anniversary, for example, where they literally just dropped Shin Megami Tensei 5 as the announcement, and it took like 5 years to release. That was literally it, right? Or something like the Soul Hackers Anniversary, which just passed a month ago or 2, where they literally just dropped Soul Hackers 2, and that was the end of that. I think that would have just been a better thing if they had done this for Persona. Hey, Persona 6 is on its way. Here's a trailer, and that's it. I would have just been content with that. Of course, they want to play with the audience. They want to talk to their fans. Hey, look, we have things going on, and it's gonna be plans. It's gonna be fun and everything. Unfortunately, we don't live in Japan, so none of the announcements have really had a major impact on Western fans, I think. Even a fan favorite like Persona 4 Ultimax, I think that the fact that we didn't get a physical copy, for example, we only got digital release over here, Sales, for example, for Ultimax weren't super great, even in Japan. I think I'm talking about 13,000 physical copies. That's not a whole lot, to be honest. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not definitely like the biggest sales or anything like that. So, anyway, that is pretty much in this rambling video here today, talking about 25th anniversary and my expectations, as well as kind of discussing the 25th anniversary in general. But I want to hear your thoughts about all this, because of course this is a discussion video and I want to hear your side of the discussion as well. Are you excited? Are you kind of just done with this already? You want to just kind of just drop Persona 6, right? Just announce Persona 6 and let's move on with this announcement series. I feel like that's how I feel about this. I'm like, I'm fine, but I would like to see something else. I'm a fan of seeing more than just trailers, you know. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know again in the comments down below your thoughts and feelings on the 25th anniversary and your predictions as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Well, before we end this video, I want to thank all the members: Miko, Another Fox, Demicro, H2DK, King Narukami 45, Ida McNeil, and Rising Oblivion. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I couldn't make these videos without your help.